Why did Denethor reject Aragorn's claim to Gondor? Imagine standing at the crossroads of history and power, where loyalty, pride, and fear collide. That's exactly what Denethor, the last steward of Gondor, faced when Aragorn arrived claiming the throne. To understand why Denethor refused to accept Aragorn's claim, we need to look at the history of Gondor's leadership. Long ago, Gondor was ruled by kings from the line of Anarion, but that line ended centuries before the events of the Lord of the Rings. After the kings disappeared, the stewards took over, acting as guardians until a rightful king could return. Denethor was the last of these stewards, and he believed himself to be the true ruler of Gondor. Aragorn was a descendant of Isildur, one of the founders of Gondor, and had a legitimate claim to the throne. But many in Gondor, including Denethor, didn't see him as the rightful king. Over generations, the people of Gondor grew used to the rule of the stewards, and their loyalty shifted away from the old royal line. Denethor was proud of his family's legacy and saw himself as the protector of Gondor's stability. He believed that the return of a king might threaten the order he had maintained for so long. Adding to his distrust was the influence of the Palantír, a seeing stone that Denethor used to look into the future. The stone was also used by Sauron, the Dark Lord, who fed Denethor's fears and despair. This connection made Denethor more suspicious of Aragorn's intentions and his claim to the throne. He believed that outside forces, especially Sauron, might be manipulating Aragorn or using him as a pawn. Denethor's rejection was also driven by personal pride. He thought that Gondor's current leadership was strong and capable. He doubted Aragorn's ability to lead during times of crisis. He also resented the idea of surrendering authority to someone with distant royal blood, especially when he believed he was the true guardian of Gondor's future. Some might wonder if Denethor doubted Aragorn's lineage. While there's no clear proof he doubted the claim itself, he questioned whether it was the right time for Aragorn to come forward. Gondor was under attack from Mordor, and Denethor saw the return of a king as a potential distraction or even a threat to their survival. He may have also blamed past failures of Gondor's kings for the kingdom's decline, making him less receptive to the idea of a new ruler. In the end, Denethor's refusal was a mix of pride, suspicion, and a desire to protect what he believed was his right to govern. His actions reflected the tension between respecting ancient rights and facing harsh realities. His distrust of outsiders and his fear of losing power made him resistant to Aragorn's claim, even when it was based on legitimate lineage. His story shows how personal beliefs and fears can influence leadership decisions, especially during times of great danger.